What's up, lords and ladies? Welcome back to another video on this channel. So today has been quite the busy day. Now, I don't know if you could tell, but it's sort of the afternoon, and usually I make my videos early morning and start my day like that. But today I've been doing a lot of cleaning, a lot of maintenance, and a lot of feeding to my reptiles. Now, I've been catering to them the whole entire day, and today I decided to do something a little bit different for today's video. I decided to highlight a creature that I normally don't highlight on my YouTube channel. Now, just like I have a lot of reptiles like Savannah monitor, well, I have one, I have bearded dragons, I have ball pythons, I have carpet pythons, I have a green tree python. I also have a lot of tarantulas. So in today's video, I decided to do a feeding all of my tarantulas. Now, feeding tarantulas is a very interesting time because they don't eat as often. So when they do eat, you're just like, dude, how did Mother Nature make such a creature? So if you love tarantulas or reptiles or any animal really, then you might want to stick around and watch this video because it's gonna get spicy, man. You know what? I'm trying to do really good for the community. I'm trying to educate, I'm trying to entertain, and I'm trying to be extraordinary. Quality. The triple E, baby. So hopefully you guys stick around, but without further ado, let's get started with this video. Let's go. Okay, so right now I'm actually gonna be feeding my tarantulas. Now, every single time I do this, I kind of get a bit excited because tarantulas don't really eat that often. So anytime that it's feeding time for my tarantulas, it's sort of like an excitement that's an adrenaline rush with sort of like nervousness. It's a very weird feeling, but right now I actually have them all, stacked up. Most of them are actually getting bigger, so I'm planning to get them bigger enclosures as well. I have like a whole bunch of bins here that I went to go buy, and I have more downstairs, and I also got my pink chancletas and blue chancletas and green chancletas, homie. But I have all of these different sizes that I'm planning to, put mesh top or do something with it where, I can make a rack system and basically have a nice setup for my tarantulas. So if there's any tarantula enthusiasts out there, or you're very interested in basically caring for them or keeping them, you might want to stick around for future videos because I do plan on posting a video on maybe how to set up for a tarantula, because I am going to be doing a whole entire makeover for their enclosures and also have a thing where it's a lot easier to access it. But enough of me talking, let's just get into the feeding. Okay, so the very first tarantula that I'm going to feed is my rose hair tarantula. Now, this girl right here, she is actually probably the most sweetest one that I have. She has never bitten me. She has never really showed any signs of aggressionness. And as you can see, she is just like looking around. She's like walking around. So hopefully she actually eats something because it's been a while. And as you can see, her abdomen is starting to get a little bit small. So I'm gonna get a cricket. I'm gonna zoom in as well. Come on, zoom in. Oh yeah, zoom in. We're gonna place it right in front of her. Oh yeah, she spotted it. Oh my goodness, whoa, look at that. She gobbled it all up, so that's gonna fatten her up. I'm probably gonna give her another cricket once she's done with that one. But that was, oh my gosh, that was quick. She was hungry, man. But this girl has never flicked her hairs, has never showed any signs of aggressionness. Only when it comes to eating. As you can see, she didn't really like jump on it. She just like kind of already knew. She's like, hey, look, this is a cricket. I'm gonna eat it now. Just in case you guys wanted a close-up of this girl right here, as you can see, she is just, sucking up all the juice of that cricket right there. And that's gonna, fatten her up and get the abdomen growing again. Oh my god, what a beauty. Okay, so my next tarantula that I'm gonna feed is my Brachypelma vagans tarantula. Now, as you can see, this guy has gotten a lot bigger than the last time. And the reason why I say that is because of this moat right here. So I'm gonna take it out and we'll have like a closer look of this guy. Look at this. Now this is interesting. Look at the fangs. Oh my. Now this right here is like basically the shed of the tarantula. As they get bigger, they basically, you know, molt out of their skin, and you can see the fangs right there. So that right there is gonna be piercing into the cricket right there. Oh my goodness. So this guy has grown. When I got him, he was like this, and now he's like this. So I need to upgrade his enclosure as well. That's why I have those bins there, and I'm making the rack, you know, kind of as we speak, because I'm making this video kind of almost last minute. I'm feeding them and everything, and this guy is honestly right here. So let me just show you guys. Let me take that out. Oh my goodness, buddy, I didn't know you made this, buddy. So you can see his legs are right there. Holy snap, he's huge. He is huge. Now he molted maybe a while ago, because he doesn't look like, you know, very soft at all. He looks very, you know, ready to go. So I'm just gonna toss it like right here. Let me see if I could just like do one of these. Oh, ooh, oh my goodness, you guys see that? Jeez Louise. That cricket had no chance. All right, let's take a closer look on this guy. As you can see, he's like moving those fangs, and he's just like piercing into it, and he's really eating it. And to anyone who has never worked with tarantulas, that thing right at the top right there, those are his eyes. And yeah, that's a little bit freaky looking. But I'm gonna put him back, and I'm gonna give him one later on. Okay, so the next one that I'm gonna feed, as you can see, it says crabby. If you guys don't know, I did get a scorpion, and I did post a video of me getting him at the Reptile EXPO. So I'm just gonna like lift this up with my hands. Hopefully he's not jumpy. Ooh, he really, oh my goodness. Oh, he is ready to go. He's fired up. So I'm hoping to get him eating and get him going. So I'm gonna get a cricket. Just gonna place it like right here. I don't know if he sees it. This is actually the first time me feeding this guy. So let's see if he actually wants to eat this cricket. Let's just drop it in there. Put it closer to him. Ooh, oh my goodness, he already grabbed it. Damn. Oh my God. Look at that. Whoa. This is actually like the first time I'm feeding this guy, and the fact that he's eating right off the bat, damn man, jeez Louise. So I want you guys in the comments down below to leave a couple of names that I could name this guy. Honestly, I've never met a scorpion that is just as docile as this guy. You know, he was the one that I held at the Reptile EXPO, and he was just completely chill. And as you can see, he doesn't even need to use his pincher. He just like, or his stinger, he just kind of like chopped it up with his mouth. He had like 2 mouths and everything. It was crazy. So I'm just gonna let him be. I'm gonna put his hide back so he could hide. But so I don't disturb him, I'm just gonna place it like right there. Okay, come on buddy, you could go in there. Yeah, you got this. You got this. You got this. Go in there. Yeah. Good boy. See, he listens to me. So I was thinking of calling him either Krabby or Mr. Crab. So just let me know in the comments down below what I should name this guy. But that was crazy. Okay, so the next tarantula that I'm gonna feed is my Goliath bird-eating tarantula. Now this guy right here, I picked him up at the Reptile EXPO, and I have him settling inside of this enclosure right here. So I do plan on building him a much bigger one, or having something much bigger, because these guys get huge. These guys are like, oh my goodness, they're big. Now just like how the name has it, bird eating, in the wild these guys are known to eat, you know, birds. So you could just imagine how big this tarantula is. And he has been, you know, there he is right there. He has been, you know, just nesting inside of this bark that I placed inside of his enclosure, and he's just, you know, cuddling up. And I don't know if he's gonna eat. I do have something for him. Now, I'm not gonna feed him birds, you know, in captivity. These guys would tend to eat, you know, also pinkies. These guys could also eat crickets. But what I have for him are some horn worms. So I have some right here. These are about the size that I'm gonna give him. They do have bigger ones, but they didn't have them in today, so I'm kind of hoping that he's satisfied with at least one or maybe two. Heck, if this guy eats, I'll be so happy because I just got him, and you know, if he eats, he basically continues to be healthy. Okay, so I have him right there. I want to see if I could just poke at him to kind of just get him. Oh my goodness, I felt that force. Oh my goodness, he took it clean. You guys see that? Jeez Louise. He took that clean and he's just devouring it. I felt the force. These guys are gonna get huge, and I just felt like the force just get me and everything. So I'm gonna feed him a second one right after he's, you know, done digesting this, and I'm gonna try to get some light in there. Maybe I could put something at the back to kind of shine it more. But this guy was super cool, and I felt the power. Oh my god, that gave me some adrenaline. Now this is a feed on my tarantula video, but my bearded dragons are going crazy. They saw the hornworm, so I'm gonna give one to BB. BB, come here. I know you want it. BB. This is her favorite. Here you go, girl. Ooh, that's like some 3D action right there. Oh my goodness, you want another one? Come on, girl. I know you like them. Here you go. Come on, work for it. Ooh, yeah. I'm telling you, bearded dragons love hornworms, and so do tarantulas. So I just had to give one to BB. Unfortunately, all of them want one, and I don't have enough for them to go around, so I'm gonna have to give them crickets and other treats. But this girl absolutely loved it. Okay, so today has been a really good day because all of my reptiles have eaten their food. You know, all of my ball pythons, my carpet pythons, even all of my tarantulas so far have been eating, so I'm super stoked. But right now it is a challenge. So I'm gonna be feeding my versi colored tarantulas. Now I picked up two, and these guys are super tiny. As you can see, they're like right there. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit more. Maybe even get a light. I'm gonna get a light. Okay, so as you can see, the tarantula is right about there. Now these guys are super cool because when they get bigger, they turn like a very bluish purple type of color, and it looks so cool. These guys, you know, I had one in the past, but unfortunately it did not make it. So I'm, you know, kind of hoping that both of these make it, because when they're a little bit smaller, they're a little bit of a challenge to get going. So you can see this guy is like a lot smaller as well than this guy. But I'm hoping that both of them make it because, man, would it be so cool to just like showcase them and like have an enclosure as well for them. So right now what I'm gonna do is actually give them a piece of a cricket. These guys, you know, don't eat very much, but you do want to get them going, and you do want them to start eating as well as a very young age, just like this. So I am gonna try to open this, and hopefully this guy doesn't run out. You see, he already tried to run out. He's going crazy. Calm down, little guy. Okay, so I'm gonna just like pop it in there. Hey, stop it. Stop. Ooh, ooh. He came out. He came out. Oh no! He escaped. He escaped. He's on the loose. He's on the loose. Oh, he's climbing the arm. Over my arm. Oh my goodness, guy. Go back inside. Go back in. Go back in, guy. Yes, yes, yes. No, 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 no. Oh, he popped in. He went in by himself. This guy's well trained. Stop it. Stop. Oh my goodness, that was that was quite the event. That was not supposed to happen, but I do have the cricket inside of there. I'm just gonna let him be. Maybe, you know, because the cricket is still slightly alive, maybe if I let this guy be and inside of a nice dark area, he will start to eat it. But that was not supposed to happen. He was not supposed to run out. So for the next one, I'm gonna be extra careful and make sure that they stay inside of here, because god damn, imagine if that was like something that was much bigger. Oh man, that would have gave me some heebie-jeebies. Oh my god. Okay, so I stopped recording for like 2 seconds, literally 2 seconds. And he's already chopping away on that cricket right there. I seen him piercing it and everything. Oh my god, so I'm super happy right now because this is another tarantula that has, you know, fed on something. So I am completely stoked because all of my reptiles have eaten their food, all of my ball pythons, all of my snakes, everything is going smooth. Okay, so the same plan is for this guy, except I really want to keep him inside of here. I don't want him to run away or run up on my arm because I don't want him to get hurt. So I'm gonna open this very carefully. So I have the little piece of cricket right here. Let's see if he wants to eat it like off the bat right here. Place it like that. Oh, he's climbing on it. Okay, I'm just gonna pop it in there. He's freaking out, calm down, little guy. Chill. So I'm just gonna place it inside of there. Hopefully it goes down. Oh, it went down. Oh my God, it's freaking out. Okay, so the next one that I'm gonna feed is my red knee tarantula. So that right there is the scientific name, if you guys can make it out. But this guy right here is super cool when they get older. They have like a red knee striped. It looks so wicked, and I decided to get one, and hopefully I could grow this guy out. So I'm gonna flash this light like maybe about there. Zoom in as close as I can. All right, so I have a tiny piece of mealworm like right about here. I'm gonna pop it in there. Okay. Ooh, right on him. Sorry, little guy. Didn't mean to drop it right on you. Maybe. Oh, he moved. Okay, gotta just give him time. Gotta give him time. Oh no, he just said get wrecked, and he went inside of like the hole. He like made this like little tiny hole right there. He is gone. So I'm just gonna have to give, you know, him basically this tiny mealworm and just let it be. I'm gonna keep an eye on him, see if he eats, but he just decided to go inside of this little tiny hole that he made. So feeding these guys are a little bit tricky. I did manage to get one of them to eat, so that's always a good sign. But right now what I'm gonna do is actually give my other ones a round 2 meal. So let's go. Okay, so we're gonna see a quick update on my scorpion. As you can see, he is basically all ready to go. This guy devoured that cricket. So I'm gonna toss in another one. Maybe I get him to eat for a second time. This time around, I'm just gonna toss it right in front of him. All right, let's go. Oh, he's like battling it. Oh my goodness, he grabbed it by the leg. Jeez, oh my God, why are you so vicious? Oh. Calm down, little guy, calm down. But right now he has it by the neck and everything, and he's gonna start like just chomping away with those double mouths that he has like right in front of him. Oh my goodness. Oh. So I wanted to check up on my bird-eating tarantula, the one who basically ate that, you know, hornworm, and he is still, you know, going at it. So you can see he has it right on his mouth. I find that like so cool, the fact that he's so big and he's eating right now. That only means one thing. If he's eating, he's growing. So I'm super happy that this guy ate something. So my bird-eating tarantula is eating everything. So let's see if my Brachypelma vagans wants to eat a hornworm. All right, I'm just gonna drop it in there. Ooh, he got that. Good. Damn, man. Now this is gonna be a pretty big meal for this guy. So I'm pretty happy that he's also gonna be eating good. Oh my God, look at the, oh, look at the fangs. They're just like injecting everything. These guys have a really fast feeding response, and that abdomen is gonna get bigger and bigger, and he's just gonna get more healthier. So I'm really happy that this guy has been eating and also has been growing because he did molt. So I'm gonna be setting up a nice little setup for him, a much bigger one as well. Same with all of my other tarantulas and my scorpion, and I'm gonna have something nice. So stay tuned for that. What are you doing with your butt? Are you trying to twerk? Buddy. He's like creating a web. He's probably a little bit, oh my goodness, what are you doing? All right, so checking on my rose hair tarantula. She is also still eating. As you can see, she has like that cricket right there. So it's gonna take her quite some time to digest it all. So I might not even get a second meal in her, but I'm still pretty happy that mostly all of my tarantulas and all of my reptiles have been eating. So this girl, look at that, still has it in her mouth, which is a good sign. So I'm pretty stoked that all of my tarantulas are eating, and I even have my bearded dragons. Look at this, like their feeding response is crazy. Oh, just eating like crazy. No matter what I put on the floor or in their enclosure, these guys would just eat. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Don't try this at home, kids. Oh my God, let go. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I am feeding my Savannah monitor. What are you doing? This guy did the death row and everything. But I'm feeding my Savannah monitor some super worms, and he thinks this tongue is food. Like, honestly, you're gonna hurt yourself, buddy. Stop, let go. Okay, I'm gonna just let it be. Just gonna let it be. Oh my goodness. Buddy, stop it. Stop it. He probably feels the super worm in there, but that's why I have this like this tip made out of, you know, rubber. That way he didn't, you know, he doesn't hurt himself, because this guy like likes to bite. Oh my goodness, thank God. Whew. Man, if this was metal, that probably would have hurt a lot more. So this right here is my Savannah monitor. I'm gonna be giving him some super worms as like treats, but don't do that again, buddy. You could have hurt yourself really bad. There you go. You eat that. There you go. Well guys, that is it for this video. I fed all of my tarantulas. Most of them are still eating, which is a good thing, because that means they're taking their time, they're digesting it, they're enjoying themselves. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are new to this channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification button so you guys could join that notification gang, which comes over and watches it first. Because, you know, hey, if you watch the video first, you guys are on for some surprise in the future. So hit the subscribe button. If you guys like the video, and you know the drill. Follow me on Instagram as well, because I'll be posting very live things, you know, feeding my animals, feeding my tarantulas, feeding every little thing, even feeding myself when I go to restaurants. So if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I'm Lord the Lion, keep the blood pumping, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace.